I just thought about something. I just stopped recording, right? But over here, you got to keep the cameras rolling. You don't know what can go down. We're gonna keep these cameras rolling right now. You know. All right. Got a backpacker over here. All right. Stop signs covered up by trees. I think we're good. But yeah. This neighborhood, like one street will be bad, one street will be good. But like I said, when I was growing up, this was not the hood. This was kind of like a nicer area. It just got, you know how neighborhoods transform. So it got a little bit hoodish. Got stuff like that. Somebody needs to fix that up. That might be a nice investment. Nice little rental property flip. So, all right, yeah, this street looks like some opportunities over here. So like when I come through these neighborhoods, I'm looking at them like opportunities. But I've actually invested in this property sight unseen, trusting my business partner. So this is my first time coming over here to look at the property. But I mean, I've been to this neighborhood before just because I grew up in Columbus. But yeah, this is my first time checking out the actual property. So I think it's over here somewhere. Pull up over here. I don't know what side of the street it's on. All right, so just parked the Porsche up on the side of the house real quick. It's the side view of the house property. I like that. Got the security cage on the AC unit because you know them things will disappear if you're not careful. So welcome to Casa. What do we call this? Casa GTS. There it is, little duplex. Let's go ahead and check it out. So it's got two sides to it. Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm a guy.
So this is Courtney's, one of my partners in real estate. First floor. Got it all painted up. Got a little fireplace. Got the ceiling fan. Got the ceiling lights. The disc lights. I guess this will be your dining room right here. Your dining room. Your living room that way. What do they call this style house? Like a shotgun or something like that? What do they call this style house? Like a shotgun or something?
Open floor plan?
Open floor plan. There you go.
Took out the wall right here.
Oh, okay, used to be a wall right there?
Yeah, open it up.
Okay, open floor plan. All right, I'll let you
All right.
tell us what happened here.
It's a duplex.
Yep.
Don't know if I should put out numbers, but we did this on a skeleton budget. Each unit, we did a $25,000 rehab budget.
Okay.
Most of that I had to GC because didn't really use a contractor. I just use guys and I manage them. So detail finish is not 100 where we would normally have it, like I said, in Miller property, but this is a duplex. Target mainly investors, and investors want to make cash flow on it, renting it, which luckily we had a buyer before we even finished it. They came, they loved it, they bought it, so that's good. So we bought it at 135. We were able to put 25 aside, that 50 grand. We went a little bit over for like the appliances and some other things, about 7,000 over. So this is the finish. Did over all the ceilings, put recessed lights in, did the vibrant flooring, did some shiplap and a simple cheap touch on the fireplace, give it a good look. All the new ceiling fans and stuff like that.
Yeah, I like that. And it's got AC.
This side doesn't have AC.
Oh, okay.
Came with it. The other side has AC.
Okay, well, it's pretty cool in here.
I got a quote for 45, which the client is going to cover.
Okay.
I extended that to the to put central air on this side. It's on the other side.
Yeah, it's pretty cool in here.
Yeah, the fans do a pretty good job. Granite countertop. Got this on a real steel on both, both sides.
Is this gonna be the rental side, or are they gonna stay?
They're gonna rent it.
Okay.
Guys did a shitty job on the on the whole grouting. They did a good job laying the tile, but they grouted so thick.
It looked like an effect.
But it's okay. Like I said, client loves it. That's about it. Yeah. We built this bathroom. This wasn't a bathroom before.
Oh, nice.
So now it's a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath.
Okay, so you got half right here.
Yeah, it's a half bath and everything.
Okay.
So we added that. Yeah.
Nice. Got the new vanity in there, toilet and everything.
Yeah.
Cool. Kitchen.
So cleaners are coming on Wednesday. Tenant, the owner takes the key on Friday.
Okay, so Friday.
Yeah.
Carpeted up the steps. Turn and burn.
Feel the heat, huh?
Okay, yeah. A little warmer up here.
3 bedrooms.
3 bedrooms?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dang. This is a big duplex.
Yeah, it's a big duplex.
Okay.
These are very limited to find now, but they sell quick. They're good. This is the master, the main bathroom.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's real nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
And then you have all the bedrooms, you know.
Bedroom, the closet, ceiling fan. Yeah, ceiling fan is a good idea.
Yeah, they work pretty good too, man.
Ceiling fans. So this is probably the bigger bedroom. Right here. Cool, cool. So this is duplex. So this is just one half of the house.
One half, and they're getting $1,800 a month on this side.
Oh, dang.
And I think their mortgage, after they put the 25% down, the mortgage is gonna be, I think almost the same, about 18.
So this is gonna pay for their
18, close to $2,000. It's their mortgage. So they're making about $1,400 a month cash flow.
Nice. Nice.
We'll just go to the other side.
All right, so let's check out the other side.
And I usually do everything uniform. Do everything the same.
All right, so that's side one.
This side a little cooler.
So this one's got the AC. All right. Similar setup though.
Similar setup.
Okay. Cool, cool. Got the ceiling fans. Opened it up.
Open up. Same thing on the kitchen. Oh, it has a basement too. I didn't show you.
Okay. Yeah, you got that's
Let's go to the basement.
do their laundry down there.
Yeah, they have the laundry.
Nice big refrigerators.
Yeah, I got these refrigerators on the deal at Lowe's.
So they're gonna rent both sides out,
Actually,
or they're gonna stay on one side.
they're gonna live in one side and
Yeah,
the other side.
yeah. That's a popular thing to do with a
They used
duplex.
to live in New Albany too at one point,
Oh, really?
but they're taking 2 years. You know, and good move. I like to see people do that.
Yeah.
Doing the sacrifice to build. They actually joined my program too.
Oh, nice.
Saw they joined my program.
Nice.
So it's pretty good.
All right.
Have that.
Cool. There it is. So this is very similar setup.
So
Look at the basement real quick.
show you one issue we ran into in the basement, but we fixed it.
Careful on these steps.
We have the laundry hookup there.
Okay, laundry hookup.
So we ran into a problem. A couple of joists says termite had them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it failed the inspection.
Okay,
So we
okay.
had to fix it. So we had to sister all these joists.
That's the dark ones or the no? That's the new.
Termite.
Okay.
The new ones.
Okay, so new joists in there because of the termites. Cool.
New hot water tank.
Yep.
That's
AC.
Water dripping from the AC.
Yep.
Right here.
Okay, yeah, clean.
Yeah. Yeah, we painted the floor, the walls.
Yep, little paint, clean up. All right, let's go check out the upstairs. Got the new carpet.
Got one bedroom over there.
3 bedrooms here.
Yeah.
3 bedrooms here. Got 1 bedroom out here in the back.
Bathroom off there.
Nice bathroom. Nice. Bedroom in the middle. And the bedroom here in the back. Cool. Cool. Good job, man. Good job.
Yeah.
Cleveland Avenue right there.
Yeah, that's Cleveland Avenue.
So they got central access to Cleveland Avenue.
21, man. These duplexes, they went over 300,000 in value. Like
Dang.
318, 321. So they're gonna go back up.
300 grand?
Yeah, these 3-bedroom duplex.
Dang.
In 2021, they were worth that. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, this is a car. We listed the 269 and they appraised it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they leased it, so
269 is a good deal, brother.
269, 270.
All right, so there it is. This is Courtney. You want to shout out your program?
Yeah. So company is CNL Investment Properties doing business as Upbuild. It's a real estate mentorship program and consulting, and I've been doing that now a little over 2 years for that. Been doing real estate for about 7 years and flipping properties. Been through, along with the coaching, mentoring, and my properties, I've been through probably close to 96 properties altogether.
There it is.
In the 7 years. Yeah, it's really pretty straightforward. I try to, it's something that changed my life, try to help people and change other people's life. It's really simple. That's what I always say. I keep things very simple. I provide you with all the resources, steer you away from all the mistakes I made throughout all those properties. And we just go around in neighborhoods that are getting gentrified. I target mainly like the Linden area, Franklinton, West Side area, and we try to get the properties anywhere from 80 to 110, 120,000. We stick to that. I try to make all my clients make an average of anywhere from $35,000 north to $60,000 on any deal. I provide them with the contractors that are unbeatable price. I mean, even this duplex, we did each side fully gutted except for the drywall, but we did the ceilings, but fully gutted kitchen, fully gutted bathrooms, added a bathroom, and new floor, new carpets, new lighting, new electric. And we did that on $25,000.
Yeah, that's really good. He's talking about all of that.
My prices like that, but just to give you an idea, I have some of the best and cheapest contractors. It does take some time, it does take work, especially for me to be a project manager on all these, but it's what I love, and I love to see people win. So yeah, definitely check out my program.
How did they hit you up?
Huh?
How can they contact you?
Well, right now, I mean, thank God I've been getting a lot of business from just word of mouth. Everybody who's done my program is either on their second and third property or fourth or fifth property. So they've been spreading the word. But usually I'll put out a lot of my postings on Instagram, and you can reach me. They can DM me on my Instagram, Polo Car 2.
Polo Car 2.
Yeah. So,
yeah. All right.
Yeah, definitely.
Y'all hit Courtney up or hit me up and I'll hook you up with Courtney. I heard something that sounded like some gunshots back here. What the hell is that? The hell is going on? You hear that? I don't know what that's all about. All right, so like I said, a little bit of real estate content mixed in. Courtney's one of my buddies that I've known for years now. We met through the Porsche stuff, actually, the car hobby. But after knowing him for years, seeing him and his work ethic and everything, and what kind of person he is, built a trust factor with him. And I started doing real estate a long time ago, and so I have experience doing it since 2010. But sometimes my main business, I get so busy, I can't be out looking for deals and working deals and stuff. I just maintain my own portfolio of rental properties and things. So sometimes I'm not as involved in the real estate. So opportunity came up for me to do business with Courtney. Said, okay, let's do it. I got some money to invest. Let's partner. So this is one of those projects where I'm partnering with him, and he ran everything. So I wasn't in there doing. That was my first time seeing a project that I invested in, like, I don't know, six months ago, something like that. That was my first time seeing it. So that was just me trusting him. So for anybody that's actually interested in investing and learning from Courtney, he has more time than I do. I created an online course for people that kept asking me about investing in real estate because I don't have time to do the one-on-one type stuff like he does. So I did a course, but I don't even push the course because people think that I'm trying to be out here like making money to do what I do off of courses, and I really don't, you know. I make my money doing other stuff that's, you know, is documented on my channel, but I do like to help people. So, you know, I highly recommend Courtney. Like I said, sight unseen, and probably about to be 30 to 35K in my pocket after all of our expenses and everything. So I think that's a pretty good deal. But you know, if that was my own project, I'd make 60 grand on it. Maybe, you know, him as my mentor or whatever, if I was in his program, you know, his cut might be a lot smaller. So my point is, I highly recommend Courtney. If you want to make some money investing in real estate and learn at the same time, he's a good person. So yeah. Here with another video on how to turn $7,000 into over $100,000 in one single real estate investment transaction. You'll learn not only how to do flips, but also you'll learn the benefits of buying and holding and owning real estate for the long haul as rental properties. So what do you do when you're interested in investing or spending money on something, or, you know, spending time, energy, and money on something? You study. You know what? I can buy these houses for cheap prices and then rent them out, make a profit on them, and then it'll just be another business. So if you don't already own a home or own a house, you should buy a house that is a good house that will turn into a good investment. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Will Motivation, and today we're talking about my advice on the #1 way for you to get started investing in real estate.
It's the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather. I'm here to tell you guys to go to Will Motivation. The exotic cars is crazy. I've been watching this show for a little while now, and it's growing. But we need everybody else to subscribe to Will Motivation and support Will. I'm supporting them. You do the same.
Welcome to Will